Hello, back again. This time I'm going to do something different. This is for the men, um, and this is something that the men might, if they haven't even know the men subscribe to my channel. Um, I made this video for you. This is the best destination to find a wife in Asia, Latin America, or Europe. And it's a short video. Um, let me see.
Based on the Pew Research Center, there is a dramatic increase in international marriages in the US these days. A rising share of ladies who get approved for a VSA visa is Asian and Hispanic ladies, while European newlyweds are on the decline. According to the 2019 statistics, the K1 visa had 34,581 admissions. Currently, the number of couples who want to build cross-cultural relationships is constantly increasing, and there are numerous reasons for that. A significant share of people, about 25%, who get involved in international marriage has an urge to open new horizons for themselves. Once you build close bonds with a lady internationally, you can considerably enrich your internal world and grow as a person. Apart from diving deeply into new traditions and values, you can learn another language, try different cuisine, and visit amazing places. If you marry a lady of different ethnicity, you have an outstanding opportunity to give birth to children with extraordinary physical traits and mental abilities. As 2015 research says, kids born in international marriages are more intelligent, have better health, and have more prominent physical traits compared to their same-age fellows. Creating close bonds with foreign brides is on the increase in the US since international marriages have a lower divorce rate, 13 per 1,000 people, compared to marriages with natives, 2.9 per 1,000 people. By finding a perfect foreign wife, you can get a chance to build healthy and happy relationships and enjoy life with your spouse. Asian wives are one of the most popular contenders on the international dating scene. Aside from being stunningly beautiful, these ladies obtain a series of features that engage Western men. Unlike European ladies, Asian girls are more submissive and caring. These women treat their men like kings. Nevertheless, they require the same attention from their significant others. Even though Asian women have their internal passion, they don't showcase it like Latin females. When your Asian bride trusts you, she can reveal all the affection you haven't even thought about. The most prominent feature that distinguishes Asian ladies from other women is their appearance. These ladies have exotic physical attributes, slender bodies, and gorgeous smiles. Typically, Asian girls look much younger than their actual age. In case you want to add a dose of affection to your romantic ventures, feel free to search for a foreign wife in Latin America. Even though each nationality is different, Latin male order brides have many common traits you will definitely admire. Unlike tiny Asian females, Latin beauties boast curvy shapes. Latin brides pay special attention to their bodies. They groom themselves well and highlight their best traits to appear stunning regardless of the occasion. Latin ladies aren't that career-oriented compared to European girls. They prefer to be housewives and focus on developing their family bonds rather than their careers. Foreign brides from Latin countries are known for their passionate natures. These ladies are emotional, inspirational, and very active regardless of the life sphere they are engaged in. If you are on the lookout for modern, well-educated, and gorgeous women, pay attention to foreign brides from Europe. Learn the features of these gorgeous ladies to determine whether these girls live up to your expectations. European brides will hardly be housewives like Latin ladies. Even though women from Europe strive to build careers, they can perfectly balance their work with family life. European brides are determined and independent. Unlike Asian wives, these women strive for equality in relationships and would like to share household duties with their significant others. Foreign wives from European countries are faithful. These ladies demonstrate a high level of loyalty while being committed to their partners. The choice of the best nationality to marry depends only on your relationship goals, beliefs, the type of personality you are looking for, and your preference. This and more on bridewoman.net.
Well, that was interesting. But it does give more detail on this website. Um, tells you the international marriage is interested. Gives you the data of gives you an article on best place to find a wife. Um, look like it's some kind of, and they tell you the reason why are male order brides looking for husbands. Unless you want to go that route, self-development, a strong international marriage, this along, as urged at Western pattern of relationships, a desire to escape from a toxic relationship. But yeah, that's one of the. So that's one of the. That's one of the. Wow. They have another one. It's called Go Brides. This is called Go Brides. And it's the 10 best countries to find a foreign bride to marry. Of course, they say Asia, Eastern Europe, Africa, Ethiopia, Djibouti, Nigeria, Latin America, Colombia, Brazil, Mexico, Eastern Europe, of course, Ukraine, Poland, Russia, the Philippines, Thailand, and for the Asian. And so they said that the top 10 countries to find a wife is the Philippines, number 1, China, number 2, Japan's number 3, Thailand's number 4, Ukraine's number 5, Poland's number 6, Romania's number 7, Mexico's number 8, and Colombia's number 9, and Brazil is number 10. This gives you the website. So are you foreign? Are you man, whatever nationality you are, you're looking for a wife, that's where to go. So that's the top 10. Find a wife. Those to the American men that's looking for women in other countries. If you can't find one here, Tulane, to whatever, they give you a hard road to go. This is happening. But I was looking on his website, and here's another website called 13 Best Countries to Find a Foreign Wife in 2023. And does it have any videos? I don't think it does. Just got a lot of let me see. Okay, China. They saying here China, Japan, Thailand. A lot of men going to Thailand for some reason. The Philippines. The Philippines is a hot one. South Korea, Vietnam. They're looking for men over there. Now we're going to Ukraine, Poland, Russia, Colombia. Ooh, she's cute. Brazil. And Mexico. Argentina. Wow, Argentina made the list. And so this gives you more of a detail. But yeah, it's got a hold on, got a video with this. Let's see.
Women in rich Western countries are not only better educated, but financially independent, career-minded. Therefore, they do not care much for the traditional family life as a potential future for them, as they don't think this way is the only one that leads to a satisfactory, fulfilling, and happy life. So let's check these best countries together to find a good wife. 10. Slovenia. Slovenian women are really beautiful, hot, and relaxed ones. They are very domesticated and take care of all the household chores. What is more important to men is they are good cooks. As they can speak English very well, they are not shy to date men from foreign countries. 9. South Korea. There is a generalization over Korean girls that they are easy ones, but that's just a prejudice. They are very loyal, obedient, and respectful to their parents, so you should never underestimate their relationship. Korean girls ask for the parents' approval, and if they say no for a marriage, a Korean woman won't marry you. 8. Japan. Japanese ladies also have exotic beauty, and they are really family-centered. They always stay a little bit mysterious, as they rarely say what they think. If you have a Japanese wife, you should know that she will look up to you as the only breadwinner in the family, while she would prefer to stay at home rather than going to work. 7. Brazil. With a Brazilian wife or girlfriend, life can be a carnival all year long, not only just during the season of the famous national celebration. Upon meeting a Brazilian woman, you will be immediately charmed by their sensuality, body language, voice, and attitude. Brazilian women can be very loyal and loving. They expect their husband to be a gentleman. They will share resources and do not like separations of the finances, but prefer to build up the financial security together. Your wife's family will become your family as well. 6. Bulgaria. Bulgarian women have a wonderful mixture of traditional ways, intelligence, unpredictability, loyalty, and physical beauty. Your wife will most likely cook delicious dishes for you to eat, and you will get fat unless you turn up the exercise levels at the gym. You can also make friends with the Bulgarian men and tell them you are hoping to find a woman to marry. They will be happy to spread the word around and show you off to their female unmarried friends. You will have a big wedding with so many relatives you cannot count them, and they all become part of your new extended family. 5. Thailand. Thailand is a great place to find a lovely wife. If you see a woman that you like, simply say hello. That is all it takes to get a relationship started. Take some time getting to know her before asking a Thai woman to be your wife. Many expats live in Thailand because the living is so easy there when the guy has a beautiful Thai wife to keep him very happy. husbands. You will enjoy being with them as you will be delighted by their happy chatting, but, on the other hand, they can cope with unexpected situations so easily that you will be surprised. They also have very good personalities. They are composed, generous, patient, supportive, caring, and family-oriented. Most women from the Philippines are allowed to work elsewhere in the world, in the United States in particular. They speak good English. 3. Mexico. A Mexican woman can make an excellent wife for you if you like getting surprised and you are fond of adventures. They cherish their personal freedom, and they don't like if you want to lecture them about what to do or what not to do. But also, they are very sexy, feminine, and loyal. Loyalty is one of the keys to a good marriage. Mexican women are very loving, and the love extends to include all the members of their family. If you are accepted by the family, you will suddenly find you have dozens of new relatives. 2. Romania. Romania has some of the most beautiful women on the planet. Many are extremely well educated, and most speak English to some degree. If the woman you are interested in already has spent some time out of her home country, working in another one like the UK, she is more accustomed to being away from Romania, and will be less likely to get homesick. This is helpful if you take her to your home country as your new wife. 1. Cambodia. Cambodian women are genuinely interested in foreigners, especially white males, because of the chance to have a better life with them as husbands. A good Cambodian woman will only be with a man and live with him if he marries her. If you plan to get married in Cambodia, which is very important for your bride, expect to pay for the traditional wedding ceremony. You need to treat her with respect and kindness in order to have a happy marriage. You also need to make sure to send a monthly stipend of money to her family.
Well, wow. So you had to send a stipend. Wow. Wow. Oh, I know this one. It's another one. 7 countries where foreign women love American men. Let's see. Countries that love American guys. 1 are Ukraine, Japan, Mexico, the Philippines, Poland, Thailand, Sweden like in American men? Wow. That's well, yeah. I guess that's it for the article, but yeah. Now, probably what pretty much wanna. Why is that important? Because I'm gonna show you that the American women, when these men leave, we got a couple of good ones here.
When pain says I'm here, I say so are they. Just want to leave. 12 hours of uninterrupted pain relief. A leave. Who do you take it for?
I hate these doggone commercials.
like us black queens are too much for them, so they're choosing to find love or find partners outside of the country.
A man who is going overseas to a very poor country and paying a very poor woman $40. Like, you supposed to be catching fish, bro? You supposed to be hunting, bro?
This gonna motivate you want to go if you got the money.
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this, guys, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. I'm not gonna hold you up. Let's get right into it.
A lot of talk about the passport brothers. You know, the brothers who are choosing to speak negatively against us sisters. They're like, us black queens are too much for them, so they're choosing to find love or find parts out of the country. Look, we don't care. For all you negative, toxic men that do not see value in us, please go wherever you need to go in order to find love or find what works for you. The only thing that I would suggest...
That's what guys are doing. And the thing is this. Us guys, I think the way it started with the passport rules, men voiced their opinion about what's happening. A lot of times it had to do with the woman from the, from the community. And now it's not that, but still, women have taken it to heart because this is really the first time in history a lot of men are just retiring. And the women have to understand, and this is to the woman, any woman that sees this, please understand, don't talk about us. Men will stop leaving, right? There will be women that are left behind, that you will other women like to call pygmies, that will receive the men that can't leave, right? So, I think any woman that wants to take part in that, start doing the opposite of what other women are doing, right? Don't be involved with women that are going to the club too much and having drunk nights and being with different men that going back home to their man or their husband. Don't take part in that. Start telling me, hey, look, you need to stop what you're doing, right? You need to chill, you need to go be with your man. You need to stay at home with your man. Because you know what happens? Men are letting the woman go out. I remember when I was back in the States, right? Now I'll be real with you. I didn't beef. I was one of those guys, oh no, you can't, oh. It was, go, do whatever, it's whatever. Because after a while, that's how I felt, right? So, when I started making my decisions, it made my decision easier. But anyway, let's continue.
That you would just stop talking about us completely, because you don't need to do that in order to execute the plan that works for you.
And you know what? I would stop talking about you guys myself if you stop making videos, right? The best thing would be silence. The best thing is silence. But the woman talking about guys, right? And trying to pull the reverse psychology on guys
You're right. I am a victim.
has made me start to speak up. Because guys need to understand, look, you can do it. No matter what they say, this is what's on the other end of what you're going through. Okay? Success. Women are helping guys flourish in life. To where guys, the woman back are saying, oh, you go over with your little 40,000 you're making, right? I just did a video about that yesterday, the other day.
Passport brother mad at us because we don't want to submit to $40,000 a year. You've been working at that same Amazon warehouse job since you left high school and you are currently 35 years old.
And then Filipinos get these guys, taking that man with 40,000, nurturing him, right?
And the fact that these guys don't want to be with you, that means they are not being treated like a king. And why settle for someone who don't want to treat you like a king when you can go to the Philippines and be treated like one?
They're not even telling him, oh, you need to make more money. Actually getting with this program, giving ideas to the men are turning around and making 5 times more, 10 times more than that. So, exactly what we need, right?
The second thing I would like to say is, could you please let us queens know exactly where y'all going? Because we got passports too. We do not want to spend our hard-earned money going to the countries that you all are going to be finding these women, because we ain't trying to run into y'all. But we do wish you would.
The thing, right? Guys are going everywhere. Guys are going everywhere. And the places we're going, the places we're not going, that attitude that you're bringing is not welcome. It's welcome for being slept with, nothing else. Anyway, let me keep going, guys. I'm not going to her too hard. Let me save some energy for the next one, right? Here we go.
Girls, sister queens, my girlfriends. Leave the passport bros alone. Let them stay over there. A man who is going overseas to a very poor country and paying a very poor woman $40 to give him her undivided attention in a Linux can never come back and give a woman who has expectations of a partner and reciprocity anything that she needs.
With Asana, everything falls into place. Try it for free.
Expectations of a partner and reciprocity anything that she needs. These men want to be serviced. They do not want to care for you. They do not care about meeting any of your needs or desires.
How old are you?
They want to be serviced. And that is all.
It's not that we don't care about meeting your needs and desires, right? Back home, women want everything they see on TV, right? Their friend could have the newest jewelry. Their friend could have Louis Vuitton. Oh, they want that too, right? And even the ones that don't, if it's not something that's, showy, right, to where, you're trying to look high status, something else. Always more. Guys are leaving and getting women saying, no, hold on to your money. Guys are like, oh yeah, let's do that. Hey, hold on to that. You can use that for something else. And you already know that. When you're a guy that already knows that, and you want to do something for a woman who doesn't really want much, she says, I don't want it. That's what guys are getting.
That they want. And guess what? That is all that they deserve. Because in order for you to keep being serviced, you are going to have to keep paying for it.
Yes, and you know what? That's not a bash. Because, some guys are going, and some guys are getting that. They're being serviced. They're paying that little bit of money, like you said, for whatever, for any workers that are servicing them, and they're getting that, and they're happy. And there's other guys that are giving other type of service, too. They're not complaining about cooking. They're not complaining about doing certain things. Hey, I need you to do this for me. Oh, doing it. And not even to where they don't say anything. Because I don't know if these women know, women in these other countries, they talk. They're gentle. They speak up. Okay, they're not just like whatever you say. In certain situations, yes. And you know what? That's why they're getting us. Because in certain situations, they're bowing down. And that's what a woman is naturally supposed to do. And I know it sounds so crazy. They say, wow, you're seeing us on YouTube. Oh. And it seems nuts, but that's a natural order of things, right? Guys are leaving to get the natural order of the way things are supposed to be. You're going to break down the workers. Guys, some guys are going to that. But then also, guys are getting on the other end. So, what are you trying to say? How is that disrespecting us anyway? I don't see how. But anyway, let's keep going, guys. Because now, this one here, let me get into one that's going to really explain why guys need to leave. Let me get into something different.
Sometimes men get their opinions and I just be like, aren't you supposed to be building a house? You know who don't have time to worry about what I do with my hair? Men who build houses, bro. Ain't you supposed to be building a log cabin? There's plenty of trees to be cut down, bro. You worry about the wrong stuff.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
I don't like girls' birthday makeup. Ain't you supposed to be lost at sea, bro?
Guys, you see that man? Ain't you supposed to be lost that seat, bro? And you're right. I ain't supposed to that seat. Guys are. She's telling guys to go passport bros. Am I supposed to be lost at sea, bro? Man, this woman gotta be from New York, or New Jersey, somewhere on the East Coast, right? And the people that know what I'm talking about. Somewhere on the East Coast. She looking straight dude in the face. You supposed to be lost at sea, bro? And I had to pause it right here, because look at that face. Gotta get the clip on that face. She's looking like a dude. She's looking supposed to have somebody with a killer crossover, right? She got her hair like she got that killer crossover.
Jeez.
But anyway, let's go.
Ain't you supposed to be catching fish, bro? You supposed to be hunting, bro? Why you worry about what I do with my face? I don't like lashes, I don't like long nails. Go build a house!
Okay. That's smash, dash. Don't give them no cash.
Don't give no cash.
Right? Smash, dash, don't spend no cash. That's what that is.
What you doing, bro? Go start a renaissance, bro. Start a renaissance, bro. Be all up in y'all feelings in the paragraphs. Put the energy into writing a script, bro. Shakespeare been there, bro. Who coming next?
Okay.
Not you.
Got it.
You over here typing paragraphs, tweeting, tweets, bro. Tweets, bro. That's what you do. You making Twitter threads, bro. You need to be threading and sewing, bro. Go start a new, house design,
Maybe I can
bro.
do down too. She's kind of small, but she catch you with that right. Anybody catch you in the right spot, the right amount of force, she probably can knock you out too. A lot of you guys out. She probably can knock out Mike Tyson. She looks like she knows how to throw one too.
Bro, be all up in y'all feelings in the paragraphs. Put the energy into writing a script, bro.
She had to carry up like a dude. Keep the energy to write the script, bro. Man, this is what God's talking about. That's it, bro. All I can say is there's more life than that, guys. See you next week.
But that was only that was only the one. Now remember they were talking about these women, and now one of the women have responded back to them saying that, oh, you being with those poor women over in this country. Watch what this woman says. It's on other people's YouTube.
I'm not an angel. You insult my kind, I'm going to clap back.
What's going on, Passport family? Welcome back to another episode of Men on the Move. Guys, before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe. That's really going to help the channel grow and help me get this message out. Now, guys, without further ado, let's get into this video. Filipina claps back at black woman.
For you bozos that's going overseas to sleep with women from third world countries because they don't know no better, right? They only know that you're American. They don't know that you're pro. As expected, she blocked my ass after I left a couple of comments on her listing page. But really, I want to know where these girls are getting their information from. We have been called poor, uneducated, can barely speak English, and now she's saying that girls from third world countries does not know any better. Like, where are you getting all of this? I've only seen one video of a white girl talking BS about girls from third world countries, but I've seen a lot of black girls talking BS about us, discriminating girls from poor countries. And you know what's funny? These are the people who's crying for racism and discrimination in the United States of fucking America. You don't want to get discriminated when you discriminate another race? That's what you call self-entitlement.
Oh my goodness, Passport family, stop it right there because this is exactly what men have been talking about. Let's get a round of applause for that one.
And no, sweetheart, we are not going to do it that way. If you want to be a self-righteous person, fix your wig first. It looks nasty. You see this? Not a wig.
Oh.
Smooth, silky, straight. The natural hair of a Filipina. So again, I'm not an angel. You insult my kind, I'm going to clap back. Stop. Because I know how to hurt people with my mouth. I do.
Passport family, once again, Filipinas. Filipinas are not to be played with. They're not going to just sit back and let you talk negatively about them. She spoke nothing but the truth. You see, black women are the main one crying about all these mother effing isms and discrimination, but they be the first to talk about somebody. You got texturism, colorism, fat shaming, effinism, but they be ready to line up and talk bad about a foreign woman. Like she said in the video herself, self-entitlement. The self-entitlement is beyond me. You see, Passport family, American women have been attacking the intelligence, the character, and the values of the foreign woman, and they're sick of it. And so am I. especially crazy when I hear black women talk crap about foreign women. Especially when you shop at their beauty stores. You wear their hair. You shop for their beauty products. You go to their nail shop. You do all these things that foreign women afford to you to allow you the chance to feel beautiful. And Passport family, you know what else is crazy? You see, black women love to say black men want to be white so bad. But yet this is the same group of women that will cosplay as another race of women 365 days a year. When are American women going to understand that their racial stereotypes and disrespect towards foreign women are not going to be tolerated? You heard this from a Latina. You heard this from a woman in Thailand. You heard this from countless Filipinas. When are you going to realize enough is enough? And here you have another Filipina that says this: I'm done with these girls insulting us. They don't know anything about Filipinas. Nope, I ain't the type of person who ignores ish that'll be thrown at my race. I'm a Filipina, so words of weak and scared ain't part of my vocabulary. Another said this: Passport bros originated from men in the black community. That's why they're triggered and insecure. Now, black men didn't start this, but because of our presence is so strong in social media, that's why they are insecure. Passport family, I want you to see this. A man said, I got your back. Understand, Passport family, you're going to see a lot more men going to the Philippines. American women have substituted their femininity for the strong, aggressive nature of a man and will attack, slander, and disrespect foreign women for not being a part of their twisted behavior. Passport family, vote with your passport. Don't allow the bitterness and hatred of the American woman to dictate your life. This is your freedom. The red pill has given you the truth, and the passport has given you the solution. Learn a new language, get your passport, and experience a new culture.
Is something that you love and you feel?
Well, I'm going to interject after this one. I knew this was going to happen. These women kept on coming at these women, and I even mentioned this. I said, you have women that from the Philippines in America, so they get on social media, and you're insulting their people back in their island. And they gonna clap back. Now, I think she's from the States, but now he's pushing them, the ones that clap back at you. And that's mom and sisters and aunts over there in the Philippines and places like Thailand and other places. You think somebody gonna sit around and take that? And she was right in so many ways. She was right. You cry about race and everything, but you're the first one to jump at somebody about race. And that's just the ones who did that come at the race part. And look, those men choose to go over there. I just saw an article. I just saw another person that said this movement has got up to the point that it's on Obsidian Ali. He talks about that it hit mainstream. He talks about it on his channel, and it doesn't make any sense to throw insults at somebody. So, man, that's why men are being pushed to go over there. I knew this was going to happen. That the women they gonna catch on what you're doing, and they gonna fire right back at you with some stuff and hit you where it hurts. And for the men, you see that even though that's just coming, it's not just one set of women, not just black women, but it's white women. But yeah, it's been mostly black women coming to making these points. You have to go on the other people's channel, but they talk about just men in general not able to get a date. But it's like, and then you have one woman talking about trying to talk to the embassy or somebody about the government of trying to prevent men from traveling. And that's not right, because Obsidian showed that the same guy was showing on his channel that there were black women from America going down there and at some resort, and this woman's getting her booty massaged by some Jamaican guy, and her ass is about as big as a pumpkin. I mean, literally. And then it was pointing the thing out, and it was on his show, basically saying how they objecting to the men, but the women are doing the same thing. They going down there and going on sex tourism and everything. So, but when the men do it, it's okay, and it's hypocrisy. Basically that's what it is. But yeah, I knew this was going to happen. So you men, for the men that's watching this video, that's what if you kind of fed up with the American mindset of American women, and this don't necessarily have to be black men. It could be white men or any other men. There's other countries to go to. If they don't want to put you to a side and just pretend like, oh, you ugly, whatever. Well, another woman, or you're lame, or you ain't making enough money. Well, there's other women. You gotta understand, there's other women on the planet. Your opinion just don't matter. It really doesn't matter. There's other women on the planet. And take what you don't want. That same guy that you was listening to, I kid you not, he was a white guy. This guy had to be close to 400 pounds. This guy was 400-pound white guy, and he no woman would ever talk to him, dog him out here in the States. He writes to a woman in the Philippines. Guess what? He met her. They were still together. After a while, he got motivated and lost some weight. And he got her. And I mean, he was a really heavy set dude. And it's a black dude. He's big. I got some weight on me. This guy's bigger than me. And his women take him. And he got, but the thing about it is, not only the first guy, the white guy, he's making good money offline. And see, this other guy, who's a big black guy, I don't know what he did for a living, but he's able to sustain in the Philippines. And for these women to keep thinking that, oh, what you gonna do? Them men are not bringing the women back here. And you don't hear men say, there are some men are not. They're advising. There's men telling other men, don't bring your woman back here. And it was a joke years ago. I was thinking about that. I should have played it. When I have to play a clip where Eddie Murphy said, "Hey, well, you bring your foreign wife back here to America. Don't let her be around American women." He said this in a joke. Almost anybody that remember that one special he did about 30-some years ago. Eddie Murphy said that. Eddie Murphy was the original one. He said, because American women will mess your stuff up. If you remember that video, I think it was on Delirious, if I'm not mistaken. But he said that. And if somebody can find the clip, you'll see what I'm talking about. And that was back in the late 80s. He was talking about that. See, what the American women think that they have a choice. And I was hearing what Arsenio was saying, like they got a couple dudes, and it was pretty much what I said pretty much what I was thinking too, because we're about the same age. How you got one woman that is a mendigo, you got another woman that you have a man that's a gay friend, you have another man that do something for you, and see these women upset because, and a lot of these women, because they can't use their manipulation no more, and they think that because we've been pumped up that their breasts and their butt and their smooth talk, they can get what they want. Now that they done played men, and men have figured it out that they've been played, and other men are telling other men to go overseas. You won't, and that they've been destroyed, mentally, and just left the good guys. So now the good guys are figuring out, advising, but that when told that they are lame and stuff like that, And there was one guy on field, and he was a black dude, and he was looked like he's a heavy set dude, but he made good money. He's almost halfway to a millionaire, but they didn't want him. So Phil told him he got to go over, get your passport, go overseas. Them little women love you over there. These American women are messing it up. Then they're gonna get mad and make all these things and make all these accusations. But they was the one. They was the one back in the 90s with their songs that they you can't pay my bills, and you broke Dusty Summer Gun, and men sat back and took it on the chin. Men didn't say nothing. Now men ain't talking no more. Now men are just saying exit. And now these women are mad, and now they're coming up all in their feelings. But they said this back in the 90s and early 2000s, and they thought, and some men just waited and let all the Pookies and Ray Rays knock them up with all these babies, and to come to find out they didn't hang in for the relationship, they didn't correct their personality. He's going to change. He's still going to be that same street kind of dude that he was, because that's exciting to them. That's what it is. And so they give their arms and they give their affection, they give everything to him. And now that same dude hurt him really bad, that he was smooth, he can smoke with them, drink with them, cut up with them, drama with them. Now they're gone. Now they're gone. Now they want you to be like they say, want you to be the cleanup man. Us good dudes, good personalities from all walks of life, they come pick up with those other men that didn't give a damn about them. And then them same kind of men probably trying to shame the men that's trying to go over there, but they ain't trying to do nothing with their life but to do the same old thing. But hustle and ain't trying to apply themselves. But yeah. But that's what they stuck with, and they get mad at all, just practically most majority of men. Now they want to pull that at the men that they told that was too nerdy, too geeky, too lame. He's ugly. They find something about ugly quality about him. Now he's going over to another part of the world. That's funny, man. I tell you. I'm going ahead and get off this video, but I just want to make my commentary on this one. And yeah, man, if you looking for a wife in them other countries, there's those websites, and get your passport. You don't have to put up with. You don't have to be the secondary, third-dairy, fourth-dairy guy behind no man. That's what men are saying. Just because we kind of show women your breasts and your butt, just don't do it no more. And that's what they can't. It's like that used to witchcraft on men. It ain't like that no more. Men, it's something moving in the atmosphere. Men are waking up, and these women can't handle it because they've been doing this for so long and been under the spell. And some men are still under that spell. And when you get to the point, you get to a certain age, like you don't tolerate no stuff no more. You ain't thirsty after them. You ain't gonna be a creepy guy and follow them around. They don't want. Okay, let me find somebody who want to be bothered with me. That's how I look at it. And that's why I made this video for the guys. Find some women that want to be bothered with you. If they don't want to be bothered with you, don't get upset. She doing you a favor. Let her be alone. Let her join, like those women that got make in one video. They're gonna be. The American women is gonna be more single women creeping up. It's gonna be the millions, thousands. There's gonna be more women than there are men. Watch. By 2030, I believe that's gonna happen because what they spoke and what their mindset was. That's why they're gonna be single. And it's because their own words, not because men have said anything or wish anything bad. No, they wish bad on men. You got some women that wish the worst on the men. Particularly sound like some of our women, knowing that we have a high stress rate death rate, and everything else. Why would you curse your own men? And that can fall back on you because you have men in your family. But see, they don't think about that. Cursing at other men, trying to curse their beginnings. And then you'll be just like an island full of women. Just nothing but yourself, and all the men are just gonna, all the men are, so men, those women are waiting on you. They're waiting in them countries. And however, I pray that God bless your resources to find you a good wife. And same with me, man. Hey, I don't care no more. Somebody don't find me attractive. There's somebody in the world that does. And I went like in most men, you go through that stage, and whatever age you are, or whatever however you look, whatever, don't worry. There's somebody out there that's for you. There's somebody in some part of the world. If you're able to get the means to go, there's somebody who wants you. They'll love a good-hearted man. They're not gonna pass you over and push you to a side or whatever. This someone that and here's the thing about what some American women don't understand. Them women are ready to be a wife. These women want to play games. They're ready to be a wife right now. That's why the women overseas to see this video, the men are coming out of America. They're coming. White, black, brown, tan, everything, they coming. American women about to lose. Let them keep talking crazy. It made it the Yahoo. City said it's mainstream now. Men are getting their passport. And I was hearing today that there are younger men like Osman Hollerman. There are younger guys younger than him talking about getting their passport. They leaving the young females alone. There's going to be a movement with this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This stuff is about to take off. And I seen this back in 2014. Ladies, and for you women that got men, you good. You got a good man. You better watch out. Like I mentioned, they're gonna be trying for your man. If you're a woman that got a husband, make sure your husband's strong, because they're gonna try tempting. Watch what I'm saying. Watch what I'm telling you. If you got a good man, keep your man, because these women are gonna be jealous as hell. They're gonna be jealous when they see the exodus. The more men are gonna exit this country when they get their finances up. Watch. So, like I said before, for the single women, maybe if they can just learn to humble themselves, stop making them stupid videos, and stop showing themselves, then maybe some dude might check you out. But you not only showing men in America here, there's other men in other parts of the world seeing what the American men are going through. So when they go over there, they ain't gonna want to mess with you either. They get that old kind of jumpy. Don't get this snappy personality. I don't want that American woman, because she's too strong-minded. She don't know how to humble herself. So that's for the single women, and not, like I said, my heart goes out to the women who are widowed, who've been abused. My heart goes out to you. To the women who lost their husband, my heart goes out to you. And you really looking for a good man. But these entitlement women, I don't feel sorry for them. Think that they're too good to speak, too good to speak to a man. It's on them. Don't bitch and complain. You want to be the male and the female. It'll come out of be your own self. The only one you're gonna attract is another woman with the alpha spirit, because ain't no real man gonna stand up to that. And that's the only thing you're gonna be left with, is dealing with some man dealing with some man that got low life, or dealing with some woman, another woman that's trying to be a man. the guess that's gonna be left here, because most of the men gonna be out of here. Some ain't gonna like this message, but it is what it is. The men are speaking, and they showing what they can do. They ain't gotta make no song. They ain't gotta put down. They ain't gotta wish bad things on the woman. They literally saying it with their own actions. You won the argument, psh, I'm gone. Now what you gonna do? You won the argument. Yeah, I'm busty, I'm dusty, I'm lame, whatever. Now what? Now what? That's what they're saying. But I ain't gotta deal with you no more. I get to eat healthy, give myself and stay on the grind. Another thing what men are doing, they ignore women now. So you ain't gotta be worried about being sexually harassed no more. No creepy dudes. Men are backing up. They are backing up. So good luck. Good luck. Maybe you'll figure it out. Maybe you'll one day, them hard-headed, stubborn women that make these videos, maybe you'll humble yourself. You'll see. And maybe God will teach you how to be a feminine woman. Alright then guys, you take it. Have a good one. Be blessed. Until next time, next video. Take care.